getting back to what I was saying about handouts, most of what you see in media today are handouts or fillers. And they're very happy to get fillers in the media because lots of the media don't have many real journalists anymore. And you often find out who the journalists are if they say something like Daily Mail journalist by Daily Mail or reporter, but doesn't give a name. That means it's a handout. And one of them today was obviously from Monsanto boys, etc., saying that organically grown food is bad for you. It's not so healthy. It doesn't have all the wonderful vitamins and minerals that the Monsanto and modified stuff does, you see. And in the same paper, with someone that actually gives their name, he's a real article, you see. And that's the difference between a real article and the fake ones. Pesticides on fruit and vegetables are wrecking men's fertility by Fiona McRae. So this one's a real one. The other one is just a handout by the big boys as an advert to alter your perceptions on things. It says pesticides found on fruit and vegetables could be doing untold damage to male fertility, research suggests. Well, everything else is done too, and they know this as well. 30 of 37 crop chemicals tested interfere with the action of testosterone, the sex hormone critical to a healthy male reproductive system. Worryingly, 16 of the 30 had not previously been linked with hormone disruption, I would add, except in the very high laboratories, because all information of constant repetition and testing goes up in a pyramid fashion to the ones at the top, above university level. And I've got that actually from people in the business. It says, environmental campaigners, I don't know what that means, say that the effects could be particularly severe in the womb with lack of testosterone feminizing unborn boys, raising their odds of reproductive defects at birth and low sperm counts, and testicular cancer in later life. Well, it's a triple blow really, because you've bisphenol A and pheromone. You've got other things involved as well at the same time, all affecting the fetus at the same time when it's critical that they actually start producing their own testosterone. It says the European Commission funded research was carried out on cells in a lab. The British scientists behind the work say they cannot be sure that humans would be similarly affected. Well, why not? But more extensive testing is urgently needed. The study from the University of London School of Pharmacy focused on pesticides widely used in Europe. Now, if it's at London School of Pharmacy, they'll retract this next week because they get a lot of funding from Big Pharma and the big chemical boys. It's one and the same thing, by the way, the chemical companies and pharma. In fact, if you go through your history, you'll find the same big boys who came out with central banking also own pharma companies. The same families own pharma companies and chemical companies. It's always been the same way. Gold, pharma, and chemicals, and drugs. At the illegal types as well. That's the history from Egypt down to the present time.